There are some Etsy niches that are printing money right now faster than you can say print on demand. And I am not about to share some random ideas at you. I'm about to show you some actual data that proves these niches are exploding right now. If we have not met yet, I am Rachel Rofe. I've helped over 1,000 people make their first sale using real numbers, not guesswork. And today I'm going to be pulling back the curtain on exactly how I find these opportunities. I know right now everyone and their mom's telling you what to sell for Q4, but most of them are just kind of recycling the same tired Christmas advice from 2019. So what I'm about to show you is different. These are niches that are trending right now, today, with growth numbers that might make you want to double check your screen. So let me go share my screen here and show you exactly what I found. Okay, so here's exactly what I did. I went into Everbee. So this is the tool that I use to see what's actually selling, like not what I think is going to sell, but what's actually selling. And because right now it's October, end of October, I want to see what's trending for the holidays, because if something is blowing up now in October, imagine what it's going to do in November and December. I searched for the word 2025 here. I did a search. And then you can see over here, I sorted by growth rate. So that's kind of the magic thing here. This will show you for the last month, let me just click it again, 9,600% growth for the first one. So I'm going to show you, first one we have here is these most likely to shirts. Basically the premise here is these are basically funny family superlatives for Christmas shirts, like most likely to watch all the Christmas movies or most likely to forget where the presents are hidden, this kind of thing. Now, here's the important part for my print on demand people. The things that people are searching might be something like most likely to Christmas shirt is right here. Most likely shirt, family Christmas game shirts, or Christmas superlative shirts, funny family Christmas matching, things like that. And then they might add specifics too, like maybe they'll do a search for most likely to eat the cookies or things like that, whatever kind of fits their family. That's kind of, if you see how specific some of these things are, that's why this niche is crushing it. People aren't going for just Christmas shirts. They are going for exactly what they want. Plus the families are buying multiples. So it's not just one shirt, it's a whole family set. So there's higher cart values there. So if you want to jump on this, I mean, think about all the funny family moments during the holidays, because every family has one person that's something, you know? So that's kind of your design inspiration right there. And I know that this one looks short, but you see, it's because they have the one price that starts at $6.90, but then when you click on other ones, $14 as an example. So don't let the price, I mean, these things are selling at regular prices too. Now, if you are finding this valuable so far, hit subscribe, because I'm always looking for opportunities like this and just easy ways to kind of make money. Now for this next one, it's political. I am not making any political statements here. I'm just simply looking at numbers and data, because data doesn't care about the politics. These Charlie Kirk shirt, and I'm going to tell you no matter what side of political you are, I mean, is just, this one you can see is crushing, right? Charlie Kirk shirts are up 6,900%. Now, again, before anyone gets spicy in the comments, this is not about left or right. It's about understanding a fundamental print-on-demand principle, which is that when someone is trending, their merch sells. Now, you of course cannot use someone's face or their name or something like that on a shirt. That's asking for trouble. But what you can do is take shirts or other kind of products that tap into political themes without using names, faces, or trademark slogans. So you can do something like conservative shirt, or liberal humor tee, or survived Thanksgiving political, or don't talk politics at dinner shirt, something like that. This has done over $20,000 in sales so far, and people want to be able to express their views, but through clever sayings. You don't have to do it through specific people. You can also, by the way, mix this with that most likely trend. For example, most likely to start a political debate at Christmas. So that works for any family, any political side. Let's go to the last niche, which I think is pretty clever here. This one has done so far $5,342 in sales. It is currently up 4,600%. And this is a showgirl era one. So if you're not a Swiftie, the translation here is Taylor Swift. This is 100% Taylor Swift inspired, but look how clever people are being around it. They're not using Taylor's name. They're not using her face. They're not using direct song lyrics. Even Era's tour, which is trademarked. People are searching for things like maybe showgirl era in my football era tee, for people into that, lover era aesthetic, stuff like that, that isn't using Taylor Swift's name specifically. There's another one. Okay, this one has made 289 sales, and this is another Taylor Swift inspired one. My energy is a luxury, and that's a vibe that her fans might relate to, but it doesn't actually say Taylor Swift anywhere. I actually didn't know what this was, so I went into AI to find out. But it's gaining traction. I mean, that one has a growth rate of 1,700%. So the keyword strategy here is really chef's kiss, because fans know exactly what they mean, but legally, of course, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not giving legal advice here, but you're selling shirts about showgirls and lovers and energy, but you're not saying Taylor Swift. Again, not a lawyer, not legal advice. This kind of general thing, I feel like, works for any massive fan base. You see a lot of kind of Gilmore Girls adjacent things, or different shows, different movies. You can think about how you can do this with other artists, shows, cultural moments where you're capturing the vibe but skipping the lawsuit. So there you have it, 3 niches that are absolutely exploding right now, all backed by real data. And look, the beauty of using Everbee like this is that you can do the same search next month, tomorrow. Maybe you'll find completely different opportunities because the market moves fast. Now, I love all kinds of side hustles. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know I do all kinds of random things for fun. But for those of you who follow me for print on demand, this is exactly why I love this business model. You can see a trend today. You can have designs up tonight. You don't have to get inventory, no risk. It's just opportunity. So if you want to build an actual, let's say in this case, Etsy business, not just kind of throw spaghetti at the wall, which I love too, I do have a full 30-day system called Etsy Sales Every Day. It is linked below if you want to check that out. And even if you just take what I showed you today and then run that same Everbee search yourself, you're still going to be ahead of 90% of sellers who are just uploading Merry Christmas shirts and then wondering why they're not selling. Feel free to drop a comment below. Let me know which niche surprised you the most, or if you find something crazy when you search, feel free to share. I love seeing what you guys are discovering yourself. All right, see you in the next one.